Are you serious? Are you serious, guys? It's getting worse out there. The power grids are breaking down. The infrastructures are falling apart. Why is it happening? It's almost as if the apocalyptic prophecies that the Bible told us, as well as other people have seen, the darkness is coming. Remember what the President Biden said? We're going to have a dark winter. Well, it looks like we're going to have a hot, dark summer. Power grids are melting down. This is becoming now an almost daily occurrence, either by cyber attacks, ransomware, or just faulty power systems. And you don't even have to have massive weather to cause it. Let me tell you all about it. 15 million people just went into the darkness, into the heat without any relief. That includes water, power, or ability to cool off. Let me tell you about it. First of all, here's the situation. I want to 1 second here, and that is noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. Now, inflation isn't something we've heard of for a while, is it? No, it's now hyperinflation. But last month, the inflation rate in the United States hit its highest in 29 years, all the way back to 1992. That's a big, big problem, folks, for all of us, with food and gas and everything else going up, and your hyperinflation on your money being worth less. In other words, we're all in trouble. And your retirement fund is really withering away. They're whittling away at it because it isn't worth what it was. noblegoldinvestment.com. noblegoldinvestment.com wants to help you. Look, if you pick up the phone and call them on Monday morning at 877-646-5347. That's 877-646-5347. Here's what they'll do. Colin Plume, a family-owned company, Christian company. If you sign up for a gold IRA, he will give you as well this beautiful 1 ounce pure silver Lady Liberty proof. It is gorgeous. Okay. Comes in this beautiful, this really, really nice case. I mean, this thing is so bright. I'm trying to show it to you, and it just can't. The reflection, it's just unbelievable. It's so good. 1 ounce pure silver proof, okay, of Lady Liberty coin. That's an American Eagle. So he'll give it to you for free. Find out about it. Go to noblegoldinvestment.com. All right, now here's what's happening, guys, because this is really, you need to pray for the people in Central America right now, as this has really gotten bad. What's just happened there. I want to go to the story. Major, and I mean major. Are you serious? 15 million residents, which have big families. So you're talking about, 60 to 70 million people without power in Central America. Because of Central America cut electricity, a power outage. This major power outage in Central America cut electricity to some 15 million residential homes, with the worst impact felt in Honduras and Nicaragua. Now, this has been going on, guys. The two most affected countries saw power for nearly all the residents practically go down to 0 volts. The grid operator said the outage began at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. And the cause, the specific origin of the massive loss of power, still to be determined. Energy use fell from 8,300 megawatts to just 2,400 megawatts across the region, with the exception of Panama and Costa Rica, which were mostly unaffected. This power grid system collapsing. EOR provides power to around 47 million people in Central America, from Panama to Guatemala. Nearly a third were forced to deal with the cut to power supplies. So this is really, 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 really bad. In Honduras, workers were gradually reestablishing some of the power, but I mean, this has been 3 days now. They've been in the darkness, in the heat, and they can't, obviously this shuts down everything. You can't get gasoline for the cars. All the meat is spoiling in the freezers of all the supermarkets, and you have this incredible loss of life because of no electricity, no way to cool themselves down. Water's hard to get because you can't get nothing to run. The pumps don't run. Everything starts to melt down when you have no power. So a lot of prayers are going out right now for that part of the world. These folks they deserve much better. But again, why is it we're so focused on trying to take this world from fossil fuel to alternative energy? Problem is, can't make the switch. There's not enough windmills. It takes so many windmills to generate enough power to replace the coal plants that it's not even funny. You can't do it. You talk about eating up the space, the amount of acreage. You talk about a footprint, carbon footprint. You talk about a footprint, and throw in solar again. Although you can generate some power from solar, we have not perfected the way to intensify that, so we're not getting our bang for the buck. We don't have enough battery capability for the storing of it. We lose too much in translation and transition, and so we can't really make this switch. So we got to quit crying and whining about it. There's so much oil in this earth, we can never, ever, 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 ever use it all. It's God's way of creating a natural resource for us. All we got to do is use it and quit crying around about it. But instead, they are willing, the elitists are willing to cause the human suffering in this dream of a utopian world. And the truth is, they just want to enjoy it, what they need of it, and the rest of us can just gut it out. This is where, and so that somebody can satisfy some incredible belief system of earth worship, I think. And so it's really weird, if you ask me, what's going on. But it's a breaking down of society. It's endangering the humanity by allowing the infrastructures to collapse and fall apart. And with all the money, especially in America, that we spent on infrastructure, only 5% of it went to infrastructure. What are we doing? And then whatever it was we went to it didn't go to repair and increase and better our power grid. We're not building more electric plants like we should be. We're not putting in new transformers and power stations like we should be. But we're spending all this money to try to transition. What are we going to do? What are you going to do, folks, when the lights go out on you? Are you serious? What are you going to do when the lights go out on you?